Aquarius, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading on some specific messages from either you to your person or from your person to you. All right, so we're going to use this Lover's Oracle deck. All right, and then your deck is going to be represented by this deck. All right, I'm going to set that right here. And then whoever your person is, could be an interest, could be a friendship, it could be a connection, a relationship, could be a marriage, a divorce, an ex, or a situationship. All right. So, of course, in a general reading, the characters might be swapped. So take it however it resonates. All right, so we have that deck ready to go. All right, so let's see what the first message is for you. What do we have? I have to let you go to find myself. Okay. All right, so let's see who is speaking to who, all right, with this particular question. So this is your card here. All right, so we have Page of Cups for you. And we have Ace of Cups in the reverse for your person. All right. So this tells me that you are saying this, I have to let you go to find myself, to this person. Okay? And the reason that you're saying this is because this person's cup, they have to fill their cup back up. Okay? You can see that, you know, everything is draining out there. This person doesn't have a cup to give, okay? This person doesn't have a cup of love to give. So you might be seeing that. You might be understanding that, all right? Pages are about communication, okay? So, you know, that alone, you know, gives us an indicator that you might have been the one saying this. Now, this doesn't mean that you had necessarily a conversation saying this to this person, but you might have. But this might be something that you decided, you know, within yourself that, you know what, I have to let this person go right now in order to find myself, okay? And it's coming from a place of emotion for you. You know that emotionally this is what you have to do right now. All right, so let's get some more information on this, shall we? All right, so we've got logical. Okay, so this is you making sense. This is you saying logically, this is what I have to do, even though it's coming from an emotional place. I feel like your head and your heart are very balanced right now. All right, so let's see, what do we have for this person? Perspective. I feel like whether you shared this with this person directly or you just decided this within yourself, it's going to allow this person to gain some perspective that, you know, more than likely that this person needs to fill their cup back up, okay? When this Ace of Cups is in the reverse, okay, it's about draining out. This person is emotionally bankrupt right now, okay? So if things haven't been working the way, you know, you think they should be, it's because this tells me this person is emotionally bankrupt. All right, and then we have money here in the middle, okay? This might make sense not only emotionally, but it might make sense financially as well. All right. This card is an energy that both of you share. All right. So both of you might have financial issues right now that you have to fix on your own before you can partner up. It feels like you know, this could be about career as well, getting yourself stable, allowing them to get stable before we, you know, take a look at this again or come together. All right. this feels very practical, even though for you, I feel like it was a heavily emotional decision. This person, I feel like, is grasping for straws. This is somebody that is going to, somebody that is going to pull you down versus pick you up right now, okay? And it's not that they are a bad person, or, it's just where they're at on their journey right now. This person might have just drained you a little bit emotionally, okay? And it's because they are already emotionally bankrupt. So when somebody's cup is empty, they look for other people to fill it up. That's what we do as human beings. We look for other people to fill up our cup when our cup is empty. When in actuality, we have to fill it back up ourselves. All right, so let's get another message for Aquarius. Look at that. I can't handle your love. Why? Because this person is emotionally bankrupt. When someone's cup is empty, okay, again, this person is probably looking for every little thing from every person they can find to fill up their cup. All right? They don't feel like it makes sense for you to love them, okay? Because they have an empty cup. All right, so let's get some additional information here for you. All right, we have 10 of Cups. For your person over here, we have Knight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so it's this person saying this to you, okay? Based on the fact that I see 10 of Cups here, it says that either you can foresee a beautiful future, like you can actually envision it, you can manifest this. This is something, this indicates a level of joy and happiness that you might have within yourself that this person does not right now. Okay, Knight of Cups in the reverse tells me this person is potentially somewhat depressed. All right, again, holding an empty cup. This person is emotionally spent. Okay, and in no way am I saying that this is your fault. It's not. This happens to people all the time. Our cups get emotionally drained, and then we have to work on our own to fill those back up. When we rely on other people to fill up our cups, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Okay? So let's get some additional information on this. All right, so for you, look at this. We have working hard. So it feels like you've got a lot going on in your life. I feel like in a good way, putting your energy into projects, putting your energy into other relationships, friendships, family, work, making things happen on your own. That's a great energy. What do we have over here? All right, so we have no longer what? No longer confused. Okay, so if this person was confused in the past, they are no longer confused, okay, when it comes to you. What do we have? Shared energy. Whatever this connection is, it is unfinished, okay? The two of you might be on some type of break, or you may not be talking as much, or you may be talking very little. And it's because this person just isn't quite ready for you just yet, all right? I feel like they are going through a rough time. But the good news is that they're no longer confused. All right, so let's get another message. Look at that. I wish to be like you. All right, so let's get a card for you. There we have 8 of Pentacles, working hard, confirmed. And then we have 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. All right. I feel like I feel like it's this person saying this to you, okay? This energy, Two of Pentacles in the reverse. This is the energy of somebody saying, you know, I dropped the ball. You know, this person knows they have dropped the ball when it comes to this relationship or connection with you. You know, how did they do that? I'm not clarifying in this particular reading as much as I feel, you know, the desire to want to do that. I'm trying to keep these, you know, into a working time frame here. But this person in some way has dropped the ball and they know it, okay? And they wish to be more like you. You are progressing just the way that you need to be, and I feel like this situation is progressing exactly the way it needs to be right now. This is how it has to be right now. All right, so let's get some additional information. All right, so we've got, this card has come out so much this week. We've got sexual here for you. Okay. Let's see what we have over here for this person. Loving. So when it comes to this person over here, you know, I feel like they have loving intentions, but again, going back to those empty cups, okay, and dropping the ball from an emotional standpoint, I feel like is what this is saying. I feel like this person has, you know, the absolute ability to be very loving in this connection. You know, you might be feeling a sense of strong attraction to this person. I feel like it's not necessarily fulfilling for you right now. Okay, this person might actually again be seeking to have their cup filled up, and one big way that people try to do that is through physical intimacy. Okay, don't make the mistake of giving into that right now, because this person needs to work on themselves. What's the shared energy here? All right, one more. Okay, we had euphoric and now we have innuendo. So I feel like there's a lot of there might be a lot of unknowns right now that are creating some loving or sexual innuendo right now. And again, I feel like it stems from this person really needing to work on themselves, and they're looking for you to fill them up. You might be willing to do that. It's only going to delay their own process. So if the two of you really aren't spending a lot of time together right now, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, especially for this person. You might be missing this person, but you know that they need to take this time, is what it feels like. All right, so let's get some oracle cards for, let's get some oracle cards for this connection right now. You know, I feel like you have your stuff together and this person is working on getting their stuff together, but there's a lot of potential here. All right, one more. Okay, let's see, what do we have? Body positive. Anytime I get that card, I do pull another one. So, you know, this could definitely be with respect to this person and needing to have a more positive outlook, a more positive body image. but that's not going to be for everybody. Look at ideal romance. This feels like it could be an ideal romance, and I feel like this person has, you know, every ability in order to level themselves up, but I feel like they need to do this on their own. What else do we have? Spiritual maturity. You know, there's nothing like struggle to increase someone's maturity, especially, you know, from a spiritual perspective. This person feels far behind you when it comes to their spiritual maturity, and that's why it's important for them to do this on their own. And then we have, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. I feel like working on the partnership starts with working on ourselves. So, you know, if you have a lot going on, now's the time to just dive into whatever you're working on your own, and get yourself to the best place you can be, because it feels like this is a future ideal romance, and it feels like a completely new version, better version of this person, you know, is coming. But it's like we got to let it cook. We got to let them cook. Okay? The last thing you want to do, you know, is eat an uncooked cake, or, you know, eat spaghetti that isn't completely done. So you got to let it cook for a while, because there's an ideal romance here brewing. It's like we have all the ingredients, and it's just a matter of letting it cook. All right? All right. Aquarius, that is what I have for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, certainly reach out to me. If not, no worries. I will talk to you next time. Thanks so much. Bye.